Do you want a story time? Because I have a story time, and it's about that time I got stuck on a boat.
Yes, my hair just won't do what it's told. It hasn't for the last 3 days. Anyone who uses a hair straightener will know. So I used to live in a city that was so famous for boat rides. I mean, if you Google it, it just comes up with boat rides as like the main tourist attraction. Anyway, I used to be a walking tour guide there. I used to just take people around the city, give them little funny anecdotes, the stories. I didn't really lean into the historical aspects, but I just used to tell them funny stories, kind of like what I'm doing here now. So one time I just wasn't assigned walking tours anymore. I just wasn't given any heads up, nothing. So I just went out into the city centre and looked for other places where I could lead tours.
So eventually I found this tour guide company that said they needed new tour guides. They were right by the river, so they just told me to take a boat and see what I could do. The thing is, I had never actually driven a boat before. I had watched a training video, but I had never actually just went out in the river and driven one of the boats before this. So I went out, I couldn't turn it, I couldn't go any further in the river other than halfway. I was just completely stuck. I just couldn't get back to the shore. So the person who got me out of this mess, I remember he looked like he had come straight out of a children's book. He was just sitting in a tree reading. He was wearing a shirt with a pig on it. He pulled the boat to his side of the riverbank and he just asked me what was going on. So I told him that I was seeing if I could be a tour guide, but I was trying to drive a boat with no experience. He just told me to walk across the bridge and he would ride the boat back. So that's what we did. I just walked across the bridge back to where I came from and he just drove the boat back. In case you really want to know, I did not get the tour guide job. So yeah, that was the time I got stuck on a boat.